Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. It is actually afternoon now because time change, and also too, we had to go run to Menards to literally get two things, and there was a fire alarm that ended up going off, and it's weird too because it smelled like smoke like when we went into Menards, but literally we pulled in and then the smoke alarm, or the fire alarm started going off, so everybody like was leaving the building and everything like that. It took like a half an hour probably, and then we were able to go in, and because we needed to go and pick the stuff up, so we weren't gonna go like to Aldi and then come back later. So anyways, it did smell like smoke in there though, like there's something had happened. I don't know if it was like tool machinery, something was happening or whatever, but it was kind of weird because it is actually funny, like that's never happened to me in my life. But at one point too, we were leaving Meijer, and this was also too like maybe within the last like 2 years or something like that. We're leaving Meijer, and I think like as we were leaving, the fire alarm started going off. Like we were like had just gotten into the parking lot and the fire alarm started going off or something like that, or it might have actually too had just ended, like the fire alarm was going off when we got there and had just finished, and then we were like going back in or something like that. So it's kind of, like I said, weird that that's happened like twice to me. Never have had that happen before, like at a like store or grocery store, again, something like that, where like a smoke alarm or a fire alarm or something like that had gone off. But it ended up taking us a really long time to finally get into Menards. So anyways, we did go to Jewel though. No fire alarms are going off there, but they did have some hot deals going on today, guys. Anyways, I'll share with you guys the deals that they did have going on at Jewel today. Everything worked out. I want to say maybe there's 1 or 2 things possibly that we didn't end up picking up, but all the deals for the most part worked out. We actually didn't get all that much. We did go through self-checkout, and from what I can tell, all the coupons came off of all of the items we ended up picking up. We did get a little bit of stuff for Easter too, like we did last week. They've had a couple of deals now for the last 2 weeks. They've had like Easter type sale kind of stuff going on. So let me share with you guys what they did have going on at Jewel for today. So this was everything we ended up picking up from Jewel today. These items ended up costing $54.39, $1.55 of that was tax, and then we ended up saving $60.44 for a 53% savings. So I think my estimate was it was supposed to be like under 50 bucks for or under 60 bucks for everything, which was right. So again too, like I said, it looks like for everything as well, all the coupons came off and stuff like that. Now a couple of these too weren't like the best deals. Example, the goldfish weren't like one of the best deals that I've seen, and it really wasn't even 50%, but these they do sell at Aldi, because my mom's been asking for goldfish. They have been they sell like a bigger, just regular like again, the cheddar kind of goldfish or whatever, but they sell them and they're like, I think I want to say like 3 or 4 bucks for like probably what is about 2 bags or maybe almost 3 size bags. So I feel like that's a little bit better, but they only have the cheddar kind. My mom likes the pizza and Parmesan kind. So if I did come across a deal and it was like okay, I probably was gonna pick it up. So again, this was an okay deal, so I went ahead and picked it up, but not like the best deal, especially too when you're considering like they're $3.69 normally, but they were only on sale for $1.99, so it's not like the best deal. And sometimes we've gotten these for like 99 cents and stuff like that. But they did have some other deals that were going on too, along with some of the produce stuff that was going on. So produce deals that were going on, they had 99 cents and $1.99 sales that were going on. They were all their own limits with separate like just for you coupons, but 99 cents deals, they did have these Harvest Snap, these baked green pea snacks. They're 99 cents and they're a limit of 10. I wasn't going to pick up 10 because they had a sale like a couple months ago maybe, where it was a limit of 5. I picked up 5 of them, plus I just picked one up at Meijer like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I still think I have like 3 bags, so I wasn't going to pick 10 of them up, although I do really love them. That 10 is a lot. So I was only ended up picking up 4 of them, and again too, like I said, they lasted me kind of a while. I wasn't going to pick up 10 of them in total because that's a little expensive, and not even that expensive. 99 cents is an awesome price. It's like be 10 bucks, and like I said, they last me for forever. But I feel like they might have this sale or something similar again at some point. The only thing that does kind of stink is that Aldi used to have a store brand similar to this, and to me they tasted the exact same, but they don't carry them anymore at my Aldi, or they've just like discontinued them in general at like Aldi's or whatever, like all of them. because I haven't seen them actually at either of the 2 stores we've shopped at. So either way, 99 cents is an awesome price, so I went ahead and picked those up. They also had the Fresh Express regular like iceberg garden salad. These were 99 cents. I believe they were a limit of 5. I picked up only 3 of them just because I didn't get any lettuce for salads this week, so we'll probably use these. Then they also ended up having on sale, they had $1.99 for the blackberries. Those were a limit of 2, so we picked up 2 of those. They also had the Green Giants like steamable kind of like potatoes. Either they're like the mashed potatoes or they have like the little mini potatoes and stuff like that. They're $1.99 limit 2 with a just for you coupon. They also had the grapes, both red, green, and black grapes were on sale for $1.99 a pound, a limit of 3 pounds each of the different varieties, but we just picked up the green. Those were on the grocery list anyway for this week. So those ended up costing, based on the pounds that it was 2 pounds or 2.09 pounds. So it was $4.16. They also had cherries, which were on sale for $2.99. Now they did have these available last week as well for the same deal, and these weren't advertised that I saw, but they did have them on sale last week with like the coupon, but again, they were out. So these we picked up for $2.99 a pound, a little under a pound, so it was $2.90. And then also another thing I didn't see advertised was the avocados, the 5-count bag, I believe these ones are, but they were on sale for $2.99 and had a $1 off coupon, making them $1.99, which is a good price for a 5-count bag of avocados, so we picked those up. So those were just a few of those deals they had going on. They had a lot of other stuff too that was either 99 cents or $1.99, depending on the item with the coupons. And like I said, they all had different coupons and all different like limit values too. They also had these Knorr rice sides, which were on sale for $4 for 4 when you bought 4 with a just for you coupon. They also though had a $1 off of 4 coupon as well, so that took them down because those coupons will stack. They took those down to only 75 cents each, which is a really good price for like rice sides. And we do this a lot of times too, if it's like, oh, we're doing something chicken breast, and then you just make like a side of rice to go with it. They also had 2 different types of Easter bunnies. They had the Fannie Mae ones, which were on sale for $1.99, a limit of 2. They also had the Russell Stover kind, which were on sale for $1.49, a limit of 2, so we picked those up. And then they also had these Stouffer's, I think it was the Stouffer's or maybe also the Lean Cuisine frozen dinners. These were $2.49, a limit of 10, I believe. That's a lot. I wasn't going to pick those up, that many of them. And I do have a couple of these, but I do like to have these for just like kind of fast dinners, or again too, if we're having something that I can't really adapt to make vegetarian for myself or whatever, then I will end up just like kind of throwing something in, or just something fast if it was like, oh, we came back from the grocery store and it's kind of late and I need to have dinner or whatever. So these were only $2.49, and that's close to the price that Walmart's is. Sometimes if I don't have anything like that on hand, I'll pick these up at Walmart, which is a little bit more. I want to say they're like $2.89 or like $2.99 or maybe $3 something, but they're kind of close to that price anyway, so it doesn't make it that great of a deal. They also had these like lunch maker kind of like you know, little lunch makers sort of like Lunchables, but they are on sale for $4 for 4 when you buy 4 with the just for you coupon. Now Meijer did just have a similar sale where with their 7 for 7 sale, which is they have a whole bunch of items and they list them $7, you know, when you buy 7 or more products, making them $1 each, and these are almost always included. However, they were out of a large variety of them and they only had like a couple kinds left. Like I think they had bologna and that was almost it. Maybe they had like 1 ham or something like that. So I ended up picking up a couple of varieties for Jack too, because he really likes these. So they're only $1. It was the same sale as Meijer. Now I was telling you guys too, with the goldfish, those are $1.99. I believe you do have to buy 2 to get them at that price, a limit of 2, and again they're $1.99 each, which like I was saying isn't the best price, but went ahead and picked those up. Also too, this was similar deal that I did at Meijer. They had a $1 off coupon on these Friskies, like cat treats, and they were $2 on sale, so they only ended up being $1. It was similar to the sale I got at Meijer. I think they're normally $1.89, and there was again $2 off coupon made them 89 cents at Meijer, so it was a little bit cheaper. But still, I think that $1 for like the small bags of like dog treats, cat treats, that kind of stuff is pretty good. And Matthew and his girlfriend just got a cat recently, so now I have an excuse to to pick up cat treats or cat food stuff or, you know, whatever, when I find good deals on it. So again, too, I thought that that was a pretty good deal. And then lastly, too, they also had the brownberry bread, which is on sale for $2.49 when you bought 2 with a just for you coupon, and it was a limit of 2, so it's $5 basically. And see, like, this is a good deal because you get it's $5 basically for 2 loaves of bread, and these retail at $5.29 at the store. So that's, again, too, it's like spending actually less money than what one of them retails at and getting 2 loaves instead. So that was a good deal. But like I said, there wasn't too much that was going on at Jewel for today. And overall, you know, again, 50% savings for all of that I thought was pretty good. A couple little Easter things, again, too, a couple things that weren't really the best deals, but they're things that a lot of times, like I was saying, we do, you know, they're on the grocery list most of the time, sort of, anyway, like the goldfish, and, you know, we need bread, and, you know, like that kind of stuff. And again, too, like with these salads, I would have picked up lettuce, which would have been kind of the same price, and getting like a head of lettuce at Aldi, making a homemade salad for this week instead of getting those or whatever. So, and Jack eats a lot of salad. My dad eats a lot of salad too, but Jack eats like probably 2 salads a day. A lot of times he'll have like one with lunch and then another one with dinner. So he eats through a lot of salad. Like, this will probably be gone in the entire week. So I could have possibly gotten 5 because like I said, he has a lot of that. But and he likes doing it with like chicken over it and like that kind of stuff too. So anyways, really good deals though, I thought, on what they did have. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that we use and like that kind of stuff anyway. But I'm gonna get this all put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on at Jewel for this week. Well, guys, I'm gonna take a shower and get to bed. I have not reset my clocks in my bedroom, so I guess I'm waking up an hour ahead of time tomorrow because I don't feel like really resetting them right now. But I also am, my phone, obviously, like, that resets on its own, but my alarm clocks in my room didn't. So I think my other one's not turned on right now, but I just looked at the clock and I was like, I think it's later than it actually is. And then I was like, no, yeah, that's because I didn't reset these because I haven't been in my room almost at all today. So anyways, I am going to take a shower and get to bed and probably get up pretty early tomorrow, possibly. But me and Jack are going to try and go walking again tomorrow. It's supposed to actually be pretty nice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then I think Thursday it's supposed to rain and be cold, and then it looks like Friday's supposed to be a little bit cooler than like the first earlier days of the week up until it rains, and then, like, you know, it's going to be a little bit cooler but also not that bad, and not like as bad as Thursday, and I think it's not supposed to rain on Friday. But it's going to be pretty nice the next, like, 60s almost the next 2 days, which is kind of nicer than later in the week was last week, where I think it was only like 40s and 50s the last, like, the only 2 days of the week I think was warm. But anyways, so I think we're gonna try and do that tomorrow, but I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.